Made smoother than your smoothest criminal. Shamo, about that money, what we get into. Shamo, about that money, get residuals. Shamo.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. Y'all know the vibes though. She like, they go. She like, they go. Okay. Okay. That knock. What it do, people? You're now tuned in.
Popovich.
Popovich
TV.
TV.
Oh yeah.
We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here one more again. So if it's your first time, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. To everybody else, you already know. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. And we is in the end game, people. And we in the end game because JonathaN MajoRs is spinning in the clip. And, you know, if you're a fan of the Marvel, that is, they just released Ant-Man 3. You know what I mean? Quantum Mania, which I went and seen Friday, and it was fire. You know what I mean? And it was fire. And, you know, I like the character. I like what they was doing with him, etc. And then, you know, I had seen the magazine cover, you know, one of the Vogue magazine covers with him sitting in the seat, you know, with the flowers. And, you know, that was the only one that I seen until last night. I seen another, you know, I guess part of that same, you know, shoot. You know, he got the, you know, the crossed legs with the puckered lips and the funny looking jacket. And I'm like, hold on, like, the fuck is going on here? Like, you know what I mean? A$AP Rocky, now this dude. And so, you know, the internet is detectives and the internet is undefeated. And, you know, for good or bad, it is what it is. You know, as I'm looking and shit, you know what I mean, in the comments, as I normally do, I'm see like, yo, go check out a movie, When We Rise. So, you know, a little Google search, a little YouTube search. I know I be running through these YouTube streets, running through these YouTube alleyways, and they should have never. You know what I mean? And I come across the video and spinning in the clip. And long and behold, he's a sailor, you know, he's I guess a war guy, you know what I mean, a soldier. And, you know, boom, 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 1, 2, 3 in the room on some fanboy with the white dude, you know what I mean, tongue kissing and kissing bellies, and shit was just a little bit too much. I'm like, oh, I mean, this is making sense now. And it is making sense. So when you put the beat on, I'm not shocked and I'm not amazed. I didn't see him as that. I guess I wasn't looking for it. And he just really starting to, you know, his light is starting to shine. About to be in the Creed movie. To even get this role that he got in Marvel was a big deal, despite if you're a Marvel fan like myself and you're like, oh, you know, Phase 4 wasn't really all that. And it really wasn't. You know what I mean? They had a couple of, you know, hitters and they had a lot of misses. But for him to get the role of Kang the Conqueror and play in the next 4 or 5 movies, that's pretty big for him. And like we were in Creed 3 with Michael B. Jordan, you know what I mean? And, you know, to see this, you know, like, oh, shit, is this why they pushing you to the top? And all of a sudden, you're the best around. And nothing's ever gonna take you down. You're the next best thing since Denzel and Will Smith. And why? And it's just like, you know, when any of these actors, even, you know, speaking of Will, obviously he did the 7 Degrees of Separation and, you know, just playing certain roles. And it's just like, damn, bro. Is it an agenda? Is it not an agenda? And, you know, you could go see the video I did with A$AP Rocky with the Vogue magazine. In this case, is the Ebony magazine. So it was like, you know what I mean? I was about to say, you know, we should be looking at them with the side eye, like who did this story? Who was the, you know, the head editor or whatever running the story and why they select these pictures and why he even do some shit like this. But now when you go back, you know what I mean? Because it's up forever. You go look at the movie, you say, oh, even if he's not, let's just say I'm jumping out the window to the wall, like, you know what I mean? And the sweat dripped down you know what I mean? And it's like, no, you got this one wrong. He got a whole girl or he married. To my knowledge, he's not married. But people was saying he got a white girl. All right, cool. You buy, you know what I mean? Or you teetering can't play no roles like how some of these people be playing, especially the tongue kissing. And, you know, you see some of these power, you know, scenes and shit with Tyreek, you know, and his series. You know, you're not playing that. And then sometimes you find out like, oh, they really is gay in real life, because no straight man is really going to play no role like that. I really can't see that. You know what I mean? I can't wrap my mind around. So if he is gay or bi or whatever part of the community, then it ain't no thing. Like, he just being true to himself, and there's no need to get, you know, hot and bothered or be like, oh. But at first, when I seen it, I'm like, because I didn't know. And so again, you know, people could do what they want. They could live how they live. I'm all for being true to yourself and being who you're going to be. We only get one life. Just know that we all got to answer to the Most High when it's said and done. And so, you know what I mean? Just as long as you cool with that, you know, live how you're going to live. And most people do, for the most part. You know what I mean? But what's your thoughts? You know what I mean? Is this some shit that when you put the beat on, you shocked and amazed, or you not shocked and amazed like me? Because now I'm totally not shocked. But I will look with the side eye like, is this the reason why he's getting pushed to the top with all of these featured movies and the bag is just coming to him crazy? Is he the best actor like that? I thought he did a hell of a job in Quantum Mania, and it looked like he's going to do a good job, or look like he did a good job, you know what I mean? And the Creed, the previews look fire, you know what I mean? Obviously, he in shape, and he going to be like the Mr. T to Rocky, you know, to Rocky's, you know what I mean, nemesis. But what's your thoughts? It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in. Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling back up in here. One more again. Yeah, kid.